Hey everybody, it is Farronox, and I decided it was time for another vlog, video blog, whatever you want to call it. Some people call them vlogs. I can't actually just say the word vlog. But things are happening, and it was time for another vlog. Um, in regards to the vlogs, you can't see my hands. I am actually moving them. I did make the other one private because something I said on there I did regret saying, not in any regards to anything that's actually important with the channel. It was a comment that did not need to be made, and so I have made it private. It is unavailable to be viewed, and I might very well just go ahead and delete it. But that's just in case anyone was, wondering and bothering to care. This one, just some announcements. Nothing big with the channel, really. We don't have any other video makers right now. It's still just me, mostly due to guildies not having time. I know I have at least 2 guildies that would love to be making videos for you guys, but they just don't have the money to get fraps. But stuff's happening. We've got a whole bunch of videos of a StarCraft tournament that we did that our guy Vec has just not uploaded, and I might have to go in there and do that myself. I haven't even watched them, so I should do that. But I have had nothing to do with that. Any StarCraft content will not be me unless I just randomly decide to play it for coffee hour. But today is Monday, April 2nd, and just basic update. I will be recording both Minecraft and Portal tomorrow. And I hope to get at least 3 hours of content. And I want to do that because I really, really want to be able to post bit by bit 30-minute segments on YouTube. And what's going to happen probably is I'm going to play Minecraft, I'm going to rage, I'm going to play an hour of Portal, I'm going to switch back to Minecraft so I can get the content, and so on and so forth. And hopefully I can pan it out. If I don't, I'll finish it up on Wednesday. But I am primarily doing this because I do not have those days off on the week of Easter. I have Easter and that Monday off. So I might be doing some recording on Monday, depending on how much content I get tomorrow and Wednesday. But it's very unlikely that I will do any of that. But I am going to try to, while I have the time, get those recordings up. The thing is, coffee hour is probably going to be my major content right now because I am in a state where I really need to do more work, actual part-time, full-time working, than the video stuff. Coffee hour is something I can do, which does not, take any real time out of my day. It's the first thing I do in the morning. I get up, I put my bed away. I have a freaking folding bed. Get it out of the camera angle. I go take a shower just to get the overnight sweat off of me, and then I sit down with my cup of coffee and I play a video game. That's not something hard to do. So that will continue, but I'm going to try to get as much recorded content for Minecraft and Portal as I can. It will eventually end up being time delayed because it will be recorded in massive chunks and then split into 30-minute segments. So those of you who end up in chat, I may not actually respond to chat when I'm recording those, simply because I will end up having conversations with you on one day that will not, none of the viewers will get to see the conclusion of the conversation for like 2 weeks. And I don't really want that to happen. But in general, the Let's Plays may slow down or stop entirely while I am working as much as possible to get money set aside for things that I'm not going to go into. Nothing bad. I just need money. I really need the money. So I am going to probably try to get some more hours at work. I'm working about 30 hours right now, which is what's giving me the 2 or 3 days off a week. I really need to close Twitter before I get distracted again. But in general, coffee hour will continue. I will take suggestions on games. There was a really cool poll site that I think Reverend Unk, who is a a streamer that I have respect for, used at one point to have his viewers decide a game. And I might, if I could find that website, I might do that. And what will happen is I will do that, and the top 5 voted games will be played that week. And then, you know, on my 2 days off, because I'm still going to have 2 days off unless things work oddly. But then just my 2 days off, or whatever time off I have, I'll just, you know, be the streaming. If I end up with 2 days off still a week, then what will likely happen is that I will do my recording on those days and long streams. So I want to do like 8 hours of streaming on those kinds of days. But like tomorrow, I really need to do a lot of cleaning, specifically at my desk area. I need to like pull everything apart, clean out my computer, and like reorganize all of my cords. So there won't be much time for streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get my 6 hours of Portal and such, but that's about it. So that's what's going to happen with the channel in regards to me. Hopefully we can get some StarCraft content up. We are trying to, Vec and our guy Fluffy Bin Laden, Vasilianos, or Rudolph actually is how he is going on Twitch via the StarCraft community. But Rudolph and Fluffy will be doing, I think, are doing like our monthly tournaments, which are gold to bronze level. So this is the low end tournaments, and you know we do take people in. You know, if you want to throw us a message, I will relay that to Fluffy and Rudolph, and we'll see what we can do. But they do their stuff. They organize this through the Team Liquid and the Blizzard StarCraft forums. So feel free to check that out. But in general, we will probably have some more we will probably have some StarCraft content coming up, and I don't know. I know we have one other person who was likely to submit content when he can, but his schedule is really tied up right now, so I don't know what he's going to do. But StarCraft will come. Coffee Hour will continue, and if we get into Mists, which we are still waiting on, several of us. Two of our guildies have gotten into Mists. They are unlikely to stream, unfortunately, though. But when we do get into Mists, there will be content from that. A lot of people are putting up content. My favorites, of course, are Jesse Cox and Wildcrane are doing their playthrough. Trade Chat is doing some. And if you want to check him out, go to twitch.tv/Brotato. Really cool streamer. Doing it for a living. He's 18. Really cool guy. If you donate to him, he will actually give you WoW coaching. So for a modest donation, he'll coach you in WoW. So that's cool. But he's doing some coverage. Last I saw, he was leveling a monk. I don't know what he's doing now. But check those out if you want to see Mists of Pandaria coverage. Otherwise, you can still see Coffee Hour, and I will record what I can of Minecraft and Portal. And when I'm through with Portal 2, I hope to get a co-op playthrough recorded, and when that's done, I will be open to a different game. So that will be possible. It might have to be one that I already own. So there is a list of those on my Tumblr. I'll try to remember to put a link into that. The other thing I really want to go over is in June we have a charity event, and I went over this in the other video log, but we're getting to crunch time, and I really kind of have to plug this as much as I possibly can. We are doing a charity event called For Karen's Sake on June 1st, 2012, and what we are going to do is we are going to play World of Warcraft for 48 hours, and with your help, hopefully, raise money for the Child's Play charity. What Child's Play is they use this they take this money in mostly from gaming marathons. So I'm very happy to be part of the community that helps with this. They take this money, and with it they buy toys and games for children in children's hospitals that have partnered with them. They've got a lot of partnerships, over 70 hospitals around the world, which includes the US, Canada, New Zealand, well, yeah, New Zealand, Australia, several places in Europe, including Great Britain. I want to say there's at least 3 hospitals in Great Britain, but if I'm wrong, check it out. Go to childsplaycharity.org, all one word, .org. Great place, great site. Very, very little of the incoming donations goes to administrative costs. In fact, primarily the only money that goes to administrative costs are the fees that PayPal takes out of the donations when you donate. So they literally have nothing to do with hardly any of the cost. The only cost is really the PayPal fees, Amazon fees, that kind of thing. So if you would like to join us on that, we'd love to have you. If you want to just go ahead and donate straight to Child's Play, you can do that at their website. Again, childsplaycharity.org. In general, we would love to see you guys there. I've seen a lot of satisfying response from the community, and in fact a marathon that just kind of got thrown together by the gamer couple, is what they were calling themselves. Didn't get much money, but it got a very nice response. And in fact, the only reason I went to watch Brotato at that point is because he did a Brovasion of the marathon, which I was like, what, really? And then a couple months later I go and watch him. So cool stuff happened, and for Karen's sake will happen, like I said, June 1st, 2012. It will be on our Twitch channel, but we would highly prefer that you go check it out at forkarensake.org. We already have a website up. The stream is already there. There is a little text disclaimer that says the site is still under construction, primarily because I'm going to keep changing things up till the last minute. Mostly on the info section. I will answer any question you guys throw at me. If I think it's something that's going to be asked multiple times, I'm going to throw it up on the FAQs. I've got information on donation incentives. I'm going to be giving, there are some prizes that will be given away. Stuff's going to happen. I would really appreciate if you guys would check that out. On that note, this video log is 12 minutes long, so I'm going to cut, again, just recap. Come to For Karen's Sake on June 1st, 2012. We've got a Facebook, we've got a Twitter, and we have a Tumblr for it. The coffee hours will continue, and I'm going to do what I can for the Let's Plays. But my time is precious, and I need to get some more paid hours in, so that will happen. But anyway, thank you guys for coming to the channel. Thank you for watching. Sorry my webcam sucks. Yeah. Have fun, guys.